video, we will be showing you one of the best keys. There's two where we're heading. Let's go. Welcome to the most underrated gold mine in Project Delta. First, we'll be running dorm B. You can see I don't have the key for it. I had one earlier, but I lost it because I used it too much. Key spawns down here. Garage key, there can be another key there and there. Next, we have a crate. Somebody might have just ran this before me. I think so. Somebody might have ran it. Yeah, somebody ran it before me, but most people don't check. There can be a key spawn there, I'm pretty sure. Come over here. I've gotten an RPG rocket from this. Pretty good. Here, then you can run over here. There can be a key spawn there. That's the only reason I really run into that one. Next side, we have this side with that. Come over here. There can be a key spawn I've seen in this room. It's not common though. There's a room here, sports bag. Nothing there. Go into this last room on the first floor. Nothing much. You can get some repair kits from some of these forums. It's pretty easy. Can be a crate down there. If you want to get past this area of the fire, you can just jump it. Usually I don't get a single tick. This room, you'll need 2 stacks of heals. Will burn you if you're standing at the edge. The box is kind of messed up. You can get a key from below there. Over here, there's a crate. Next, we head over here. If you have that key, it can give you a red card. You can run either in City 13, or you can run it in the tunnels. If you want a video on that, just comment in the comments if you want that type of video. If it's location and what it has. Jumped on that. I don't check that thing. Could have another crate, but I'm too lazy. Fair enough. Truth. Now, the more random. You can have a key there, 2 down there. There can be a few keys on the spawn at the top. Somebody didn't run this recently enough. Always take guns if you can get them. This one I've pushed up a lot before. You can always check those secondary slot under it if you're running this. Bag there. This room just has 2 bags and then items spawn right there. Some people may camp here. Just double checking that was a helmet, not me just tired. Anyways, next we have this right here. No key spawn there. Here we have another crate. Nothing in there. Really checking. Always check this room just in case a key spawns in there. Rarely. Next we have this room. Most people skip over it. Spawns almost always 2 items. That's a good item. I don't know if that's just it does it every so often, or if that's how it works. I don't know. Anyways, next you go to this room. That's there. You can go in that. This has not much on this. You can come in here for a military crate, bag, and the military crate. Scorpion worth taking. And so there's the key room. Take that if you want a ACOG scopes. Next, before running the key room, we have this crate up here. Can spawn some good stuff. And here's a military crate. Not military, grenade crate. Heals bag. There can be, if there is one in that one. Get more heals. Safe can spawn gold or a gold PM. You can get you can get a decent amount of stuff from that. Next, the more common key out of the 2, and in my opinion, the better. Ooh, so somebody got something real good from that. Not that much. There's three of these APO crates that can spawn some crazy stuff. From Altons to some other stuff. Anyways, we aren't on the top floor all the way yet. So you jump across. Military crate, big one, a large crate. Now vendor one. If you're doing the second Mickey Tunnels quest, it's pretty easy to get it here. Nothing here. Next we have the roof. If I can climb up. There's a military crate here. And through here. ADR can spawn in this crate. Anyways, there's this. If you get something good, you can bring an evac key. You can evacuate in there. If you want to go for safe way out and don't have the evac key, down here, Uno guard, safer way out. Since I didn't get anything from the key room, I will go down the steps and I'll go to the bridge. Welcome to the most commonplace run ever. Not really, it's just a fun place to run. Most people don't know of the hidden APO crate. See, there's a barrier missing. If you follow that barrier, it'll lead you straight to this APO crate. You can spawn some good stuff. It's worth hitting up. Next, if you're earlier game, you don't. Late game, you don't have to come back. This works, yeah. This is just being a little laggy. There can be a grenade crate. Grenade crate can spawn RPG ammo, so I recommend hitting it up. Next we go here. Military crate. Another military crate. There's a mine in there sometimes. That is somebody placed that mine actually. It's not a normal spawn. So people usually can get mines that are also spawn here from these crates. They're a pretty common drop. They're called. It's like a PM20 or something. You can see that somebody's been placing tons of those mines. You see how there's that bar that appears at the top? Those mines are it. And that bar is, if you're looking at one, you can see that durability bar. It's 5 durability. It has that small explosion. Can one-tap players that don't have a good kit. You gotta be very careful in this one because there's a mine that also spawns there. Go in, slide out. Here, another one crates. There's nothing in this pool. You can check, it's too shallow. Anyways, it's what I run if I'm running without early game with a key. You get those dorms key, dorm D.20B. It's funky. Gives red cards some of the time. It's pretty common in there. There's also a KBL key pouch, and then there's APO crate and a ton of loot spawns in there for rare items like gold, replicas, watches, smartphones. The end.